I was a member of another credit union, and through some kind of financial problems, I wasn't happy with how they treated me.
When my wife and I needed to do some work or have some work done in the basement, there was a financial institution that really didn't want to give us the best rates.
It's amazing. You go, you buy something, you put the deposit down, now you gotta get the financing. And I did not have the financing in place. I dealt with another bank. I won't say the bank name. They gave me the runaround.
As a new college student, I wasn't really sure how to get my financial education really started. In high school, it wasn't really important to the curriculum, so I never had that.
Yeah, one of the things that we didn't like was that the previous institution that we were banking with, we had a lot of fees. And as a growing organization, a small organization, the one thing that we couldn't afford was fees.
I went to Freedom to try to refinance the last vehicle that I had, and the member brought to my attention that I had over $10,000 of warranties that I didn't want, so she helped me to get all this stuff off my payment, and then I was able to refinance with Freedom at a lower rate and a lot less payment every month.
With Freedom Federal Credit Union, I got extraordinary service with a professional touch, and not only that, but a level of expertise that is second to none. If your person is needing a car loan, a mortgage, a personal loan, even investment help, Freedom Federal Credit Union has it.
So when I happened to call Freedom and talk to a business banker, they said, come on in, let's talk. And from that day forward, it was more like, if you bring us what we asked for, and we can do a loan, and it makes sense for you and us, we'll make it happen. So the first one was a auction. I had bought a business, a building, and I needed financing, so Freedom financed that business. So as I grew my business, there was no doubt who the first credit union I was gonna call was Freedom, because they know me, I know them. It was a relationship. So it was more that I had established a relationship, I had established a track record, which is important, and they believed in me. I definitely believed in them.
As a college student, I didn't have a credit history, but being with Freedom, I was able to get a shared secured visa, which is helping me get all my college needs and helping me build a credit score. Although I go to school 3 hours away, with the Freedom app, I still have that accessibility. I can still check all my information, I can see all my accounts from the app, and I don't have to go in person to understand this is what I have, this is what's coming out, this is what's going in. I can have it all right there, just a click away. And although I don't have a lot of money because I'm a college student, Freedom still treats me as if I have $1 million.
The Harford County NAACP was looking for a financial institution that could support a lot of the events that we were having and the community activities we were having, and would help us grow. And when we looked around and we had different institutions talking to us about their offerings, Freedom seemed like a natural choice. What we loved about Freedom is that Freedom was all about community. We kept seeing them in the community with a lot of the different activities, supporting the community, and that really impressed us. They were always in the room, that the team was always there and very supportive of what was happening in the community, and we really liked that and thought, wow, this is a great partnership for us.
Everything that Freedom does for me is really, really good. I recommend it. I've recommended Freedom to a few people, and they've gone over and become members, and that's how much highly I think of Freedom. Thank you, Freedom.
From my wife and I, Freedom, thank you.
Thank you, Freedom, for believing in Terrell Booth. My dreams, my ambitions, my aspirations. I think that without you, I would not be the business person I am today. So my sincere thank you to Freedom Federal Credit Union for being a part of my life and the community, which is important.
Thank you, Freedom, for giving me the time, the energy, and the respect that every person deserves. Thank you for helping me get all the facts, all the information, and helping me learn. Thank you, Freedom.
Thank you, Freedom Federal Credit Union.